They said the grand plan made her do it, huh? Jeez, kinda preachy. Keep it in the monastery, lady.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Remember, Auntie knows best.
Wager the Vox. Vox Relay had all kinds of protectorate loot when it blasted off. We show some gumption. Get a team together.
We all saw that comm station blast off, but I just happened to know that it exploded up there.
Is the proud maker of Speaker's Jaw, Zero G Brew, and Antibiotics. Everything you need to get through your day.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. I've decided on the matriarch graft. This program started with Raptidons, so why not try the finest specimen to date? If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix this error, that is
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my...
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work. This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if any...
Will do, Doc. And you, Commander. Without your help, I don't know what I might have done.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well? Ah, well, then here are your rewards. Per earlier terms, return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rarities available to me. Greetings. Something new to report? Return with the remaining 5 volumes.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind, I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this... All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say...
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine de Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan...
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent de Vries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not. Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was. Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for
My system still ain't gotten the memo we're clear of the relay. I'm itching to keep running. We're damn lucky we got out in time, Commander. Real glad you found a way to mitigate the destruction. Without the relay looming over all, maybe the island can finally recover. Lon knows it's seen enough as it is. Sounds like your old pal de Vries was in deep with the Order. Now, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I don't reckon fanatical is part of their employee. And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a real problem to everyone else. But we'll track her down before it comes to a head. Don't you worry. When I first joined, and it seems all of us were right. That relay ain't a threat anymore. But one thing I couldn't quite figure out all this time is what you were getting out of helping us. Things slid into focus for me mighty quick once we got to the relay. You were busy hunting down a fellow agent. And I thought you folk were about duty and camaraderie above all. Were you one of Auntie's? I tell you just to shake the ladder hard while your traitor is climbing up, and enjoy the show when she tumbles down. What recourse do you actually have? Suppose that tracks. You agents are untouchable. Ain't had many dealings with the Earth Directorate. You and Ibarra are the first agents I ever met, in fact. But you get things done. As for Ibarra, verdict's still out. He insults Auntie's choice a mite too much for my liking. But that's the Earth Directorate's company policy, ain't it? Sure, but you represent them all. Look, I'm sorry. I ain't intending to get into any grievances here. Let's just say I'm a little dubious about the whole keeping corporations and corrupt government. Ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to prove me wrong. Anyhow, reckon we should keep moving. My system still ain't real glad you found a way to mitigate the destruction. Without the relay looming over all, maybe the island can finally recover.
Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher? Yeah, suppose you're right. They'd have matched wits well enough.
Notice, the following points of interest have been identified. Matriarch's Mercy, Alexandra Monastery, the statue of the Matriarch, and notice.
landing so close to the action.
We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
activity to your nearest station warden.
This station must have really been something before the war made its home here. Things escalate. Might never be something again.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives. The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their train.
Real nervous about that explosion we saw when we landed, Commander. If this were deliberate, this whole place is liable to turn into a powder keg.
Attention passenger, you are running, this is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items, stay vigilant, report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden. Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting.
realized we were landing so close to the action.
We've got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram. Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives. Thank you. Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
This station must have really been something before the war made its home here. If things escalate, might never be something again.
Attention passenger, you are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
Folk were hunkered down here. Wonder how long they held out before. Well, best not to think about it.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different
Unless you're
from the
bent on
Protectorate?
exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's
Incessant
mercy and
muttering
meet with
to
that Abbott
oneself
Bassar
may
mission.
disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap. Such threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance. Please see a curativist before boarding.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately. My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy Camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. please help us? Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please. I don't... Vary, by my guess? She was bit on the thigh, high, like, can see bone. She's screaming all the time when she's awake. Then she goes to sleep. Hurry, please. We must hurry, or they'll be eaten. Thank you. Thank...
Get him, boys! Guns up and load.
They'll notice if we jump the kill.
Another refugee? All right, step forward. Just a moment. Allowing anyone.